Hey guys, what's up? It's Kayla, back with another video. Today we're doing another video for the back to school series. Yeah. We're gonna be decorating my binders and talking about senior year, because this year will be my senior year, graduate 2021. It's gonna be an interesting one because of, you know, all of the stuff going on. But I just realized I just have a shirt laying in the back. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on this year, so I'm gonna try and make a lot of content because I'm gonna have a lot of time to do it since we are having shortened school weeks and things like that. But I'll get into that more in depth in a second. I've got all these tiny little things. I'll do close-ups of these so that you can see what they are. But they're like these little sticker things. I forget what they're called, and I'm gonna use them to decorate my binders. And I got these off of Shein, and if you guys haven't already seen my Shein haul, which should be up before this video, then make sure you check it out. I have it linked in the description so that you can go and look at that, and then I think I'll link it at the end of the video as well. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Yesterday we were running errands and stuff, and I just picked up a couple binders and then like a little book thing, organizer thing. I think for all of other school supplies, I have that like left over from previous years, so I'm gonna get my book bag at some point in this video, and I'm gonna look in there and see what all we've got. I know I've got pencils somewhere. I don't know. I just don't want to end up buying all new things. So the first thing we have is a standard 1-inch binder, and then I've got 3 packs of dividers. Because, you know, love dividers. Ew, are these yellow? These are yellow. That's sort of, I did not even look at these when I bought them. I have a composition notebook because you always need a composition notebook. And this one has like 100 pages in it. I got more stuff that was probably really unnecessary, but I'm gonna try and be organized this year because of the fact that majority of my learning is going to be at home. I need to have my stuff together so that I'm not failing, because I procrastinate. And I can see that happening. A standard black 1-inch binder, and I got this for choir because we need a binder for choir. So I just got a new one because my other one is raggedy and it's sad looking. And then I got another standard white binder. I think the white binders are different. They might be the same thing. I don't think so. Also, they're doing like construction work outside. So that's what the beeping is that you'll probably hear periodically throughout this video. And then I got this like little thingy. It's like an organizer, file organizer thing. I'm gonna try and use this to keep like homework and forms and things like that separated so that I don't just have it in one folder, because I think I had it in like a WVU folder last year and the folder could not hold all those papers, so it was like struggling through the year. And last but certainly not least, I got one 2-inch binder because there's always at least one class that needs a 2-inch binder, and I'll probably either use this for science or history. This is just a pack that was open, but these are the type of sticker things that I'm talking about. That's what I'm going to be using to decorate. They have sticky adhesive backs on them, but like they're so freaking cute. So we can go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to use a white binder for the blue stickers. Going back to like school and the situation, how it's going to be this year. Supposedly, apparently half of the students are going to be going on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then the other half are going to be going on Thursdays and Fridays. Because my last name is an M, I'm going to most likely be going on Thursdays and Fridays, I believe. And then we all have Wednesdays off. But I think I'm going to be having class, or at least going to school the same days as one of my friends, but my other friend, I think she goes on Mondays and Tuesdays, which really sucks. And then they had a survey for us to take whether or not you wanted to do 100% online learning, distance learning, or if you wanted to do in-class learning and partial distance learning. So we're not going to school the whole entire week. It's just 2 days out of the week. But I'm not mad at that, because then that means I get to sleep in a lot, because I work in the evenings. Before I start like really getting into the school stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the little packets of these things so that you can get close-ups before I put them on the binder. So I'm gonna choose the ones I want, because I don't think all of these are not gonna fit on this thing, because there's quite a lot and they're decently sized. So I won't be going to class with both of my friends, I don't think. If I do end up going to class with them though, that'll be freaking great, because we also had to fill out a form on whether or not we need a ride on the bus to get to school, or if we are gonna be driven to school to and from, because they'd prefer for us to be driven to school. But I don't have a car yet. My friend has a car and she has her license, and I have another friend that has a car, but I'm trying my hardest to look for a car, and hopefully in the next 3 weeks I'll be able to get one. We've been speaking to a dealership about it and things like that. But that's basically what I'm trying to do so that I can go to school. If it doesn't happen, then I'll just have to like walk there, which isn't the worst thing in the world. It just sort of sucks. I can fit about 5 across the binder on top, and then like down the binder, I think I can fit 4. Okay, so 4 down and about 5 across. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and choose the rest of these, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like before I stick it down. Right now, this is what I have. I'm trying to choose the last one to go here, but I don't know which one to choose. These ones are all copies and like ones that I don't want to put on this side. I don't know which one would look best, but these are like really freaking cute. Look at these. And they fit perfectly on here, which is so freaking amazing. I'm glad that they fit. Maybe this one, right? Should I put that one there? I'm sort of feeling the way this looks, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick these on there. Okay, I'm literally on the last one for this first binder. It's sort of hard at first, but then once you get the hang of it, it's so easy. This is the first one. It is so freaking cute. At the bottom, there's like space left, but I tried to keep the line as straight as possible, so I don't think that it looks that bad. But I'm debating if I should do the back of it. I feel like I should do the back of it. I know I've got enough. I definitely could do the back of this one. So I think I'll probably end up doing the back. The next one, I want to do the red ones. Or maybe I'll do these. Now these look like film and Polaroid pictures. So I'll lay these out for you guys. I spaced these out. I gotta take the paper out from underneath the binder. But these are gonna be more like looser than that one was. I also had to use repeats of like the same ones because there weren't enough. And I didn't want to repeat any of the other ones, so I just chose random ones to repeat. And then I'll do something with the film ones. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with these yet. I haven't been able to take my senior pictures yet. Normally they would have been done like this month, but I haven't been able to take them yet because of this whole COVID thing, and my school isn't really doing a great job of informing us about everything, so I'm sort of just like, you know, what the heck is gonna happen next. Not that I'm really worried about taking my senior photos, but there's a lot of things that I wasn't able to do because of the COVID situation, like taking my SATs and ACTs. I haven't taken those. Okay, this binder has the little like plastic bit on the top of it, so I'm gonna use that as my guide. These are how the binders turned out. Fucking cute. This one's really cool. I really only like this one because it covers the whole thing. The fact that this one doesn't cover the whole thing I don't hate it, but it's like, I don't know. We've got a 2-inch binder. It's the big black one. That's the last one that we have to decorate. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything on here. I think I'm gonna leave this blank, as well as my composition notebook, and then I'm gonna start putting dividers in there. But I just wanted to say, the fact that we have to wear masks to school is, I get that it's necessary, but the concept is so weird to me because are they gonna have gym class? Like, I'm in choir. How are we supposed to do choir? What are our desks, tables, depending on what class it's in, but like, what are our seating arrangements gonna look like and things like that? Like, I'm so curious to know how they plan on doing this, that it's sort of like putting me in a funk, because I'm like, there's no way this is gonna be functional. It's weird to me that they haven't actually like talked to us about what's really gonna be going on, like in depth. I assume it's because they don't even know what's gonna be going on. These look like stamps. They are way tinier. I don't know if I should use these. Let's look at the other ones. These little dudes are big. Not big, but they're bigger like the other ones, so I shouldn't have too much trouble trying to fit these on there. I think they're as big as the blue ones that I originally started with, so it should be nice. These ones are so freaking cool. I finally figured out what I was gonna do. So I sort of just like randomly positioned all of them until I covered the entire binder. And I like the way it turned out. I think that it, I don't know, it sort of has the same type of vibe because it covers the whole thing, and I'm not mad at it. Part of me really doesn't want to put these in here because they're yellow. But that's what I get for not paying attention. So it's my fault. Oh, actually, I don't mind having them in there because you can't really see them unless it opens up a little bit. All right. So for the pink binder, I've got a pink Sharpie, purple and pink pencil. I'm gonna go ahead and stick those in here. And I've got a blue-green colored pencils. No, they're not. What the fuck? Mechanical pencils and a blue Sharpie. Weren't these supposed to be highlighters? I'm like so slow today. And then for this one, I'm gonna put these in there. This is gonna be my English binder, I think. Sort of gives me that vibe. Should I put these on here? Probably gonna do that. This was my old book bag. It's very sturdy, that's why I'm keeping it and not bothering to buy a new one. And in case you were wondering, this is what the composition book turned out as. I didn't really think through the fact that it had a pattern, so it wasn't going to show up as well, but it's still cute. I found the other highlighters that I was looking for previously. So I've got a purple one, a blue one, a pink one, an orange one, a yellow one, a green one. I've got a couple more pencils, and I've got this because I get sick and my allergies act up during the school year. But those are the only things that I have chilling in the little front pocket. And then the next front pocket that I have some lady items like pads and tampons. I'm not afraid to say it. This is a safe space. I am a woman. That is girl. It is completely normal. I've got a portable charger and some flashcards. Normally I use these for like science or history or something when it comes to memorization. Now that I've finished completely decorating all of my supplies, let's go ahead and do a little montage of all the stuff that I've created. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video and decorating my binders with me. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do for the back to school series, but just know that it's not over. I am really happy that you guys have watched this far into the video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a comment, like it, and subscribe. And maybe consider hitting that bell notification so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, and I hope you guys liked it. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.